I'm a singer and I play the guitar as well. So I'm going to be singing about two songs. And first of all, I would like to tell you what the song is about first, just in case you don't hear my lyrics or something. So this first song is called "People of Paper," and it talks about how, as humans, it's natural for us to have done things that we probably shouldn't have done. It's natural for us to have moments where we failed. And then the truth is, we have to acknowledge the fact that we will continue making mistakes because we are human. But another thing is, once we are saved, the proof that we have failed disappears. Because when we enter Jesus, we are covered in his blood. And in his blood, everything dissolves. So there's nothing that can stop us from being who he has asked us to be. We will continue failing, but he is always there to pick us and to make us better people each time. So I would like you to sing along for the first song. May the echoes of our failures disappear. You get that? May the echoes of our failures disappear. Awesome. She was always wrong, forgotten lyric to a beautiful song. She longed for a place to belong, but home no longer felt like home. Yesterday she ran and drove a knife through her beautiful hands. Little girl, she could only stare at the blood. This is where it finally ends. They told her this is where it finally ends. Save the girl in the marketplace. Save the girl who just lost her faith. The one with the broken piece of heart. The one who cannot find where to start. Save the girl in the marketplace. Save the girl who just lost her faith. The one with the broken peace of mind. The one that true love may never find. And as though the road doesn't end, but it keeps going on and on in circles, that there be a ladder from heaven to earth, a river in the desert, dry land in the flood. And she will be quiet, and no, she will keep quiet, and no, she will be quiet, and no, you save the girl in the marketplace. Save the girl who just lost her faith. The one with the broken piece of mind. The one who true love may never find. Save the girl in the marketplace. Save the girl who just lost her faith. The one with the broken piece of heart. The one who cannot find where to start. So may the echoes of our failures disappear. For I could see her pain through her shoulders square. May the echoes of our failures disappear. May the echoes of our failures disappear. You can join in now. May the echoes of our failures disappear. 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 I can hear you guys. May the echoes of our failures disappear. I'll keep singing this till you sing along. May the echoes of our failures disappear. May the echoes of our failures disappear. May the echoes of our failures disappear. 'Cause they told me the road doesn't end. Do I still have time? So I wrote the song last week. It's about basically from the Ezekiel 37 that talks about the valley of dry bones and how God was asking him, will these bones live again? And then that time it was something that could be questioned because miracles were foreign back then. I mean, they happened all the time, but there's some things that just never happened, like people being resurrected from the dead, bones being resurrected from the dead. But now that we are in a new covenant, that Jesus was raised from the dead, that Lazarus too was raised, some of the other people in New Testament were raised, it's no longer a question because he has done it. And then from our past lives, there are things that might have been dead, things that we might have lost. But as new creations, this is not something that can be questioned. Our dry bones will live. They live. All we need to do is walk in the knowledge that we are living as new creations. Oh, these bones, will they rise once again? Oh, the ashes, will your wind blow away? Oh, the fragments from my shattered window pane, and all the memories that recognize my name. Can these dry bones ever live again? It's not a question anymore. It's not a question anymore. Will these dry bones come alive again? It's not a question anymore. It's not a question anymore. Rattling, shaking, thunder down below. Breathe on me, oh God. Breathe on me, oh God. Dreams forsaken, buried in the dust, come alive in us. In Jesus we have trust. Can these dry bones ever live again? It's not a question anymore. It's not a question anymore. Will these dry bones come alive? It's not a question anymore. It's not a question anymore. Broken soldier, come alive again. You're not a failure anymore. You're not forsaken, oh, broken soldier, come alive again. You're not a failure anymore. You're not forsaken, no. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mrs. Toluhi, for having me. Thank you for listening.